So Margy, 2-1 win for Trafford today in the FA Cup. Don't really know where to start. A bit of a roller coaster, wasn't it? What were your thoughts on the game?
I thought from minute one we were excellent. Everything that we asked the lads to do, as they have done in the majority of the games this year, was first class, and then we kind of shoot ourselves in the foot, which again has been a little bit of a theme of the start of our season. Thankfully today we've been able to recover and go on to win the tie, and nothing better, especially with and it's no disrespect to anyone up in the northeast, that trip to Stockton on a Tuesday night didn't sound too appetising, so it was great. And you know, them little things, I'm hopeful, you know, with the right kind of mentality that we have, can be a really good kickstart to our season, because I think we've just been talking before this interview about our form, and it's been good. In the large part, it's been good. We just need to make sure we stay focused, and you know, we're always talking to them about mental rehearsals and stuff, and you know, they've done that today, because that strong mentality will see you through and get you through to the 90, whatever odd minute it was we scored, and then the 4 minutes that added on against it, you know, a team from a league above, who are, you know, big and strong and organised, and we've managed to kind of negate the problems that they were, you know, possibly have caused us, and play our football. I thought the first goal that we scored, you know, was just top class. You know, I think we broke play on the edge of our box, broke forward and got fit midfielders. You know, McKenna, who's come on to finish it off. It was a great run into the box, and then great, just really good. And then that resilience to go in the 91st minute to keep going and pressing forward and win ourselves the corner, and then keeping the ball in there, because it wasn't direct from the corner. It came back in, recycled it. Fantastic header, and you know, Kingston was there to tap it in. So really pleased for everybody, because like you say, in our league, not so much our league form, but the results that we've had within the league have not really been what we've wanted. So it's great for everybody. Like I say, a last minute winner is always a good goon for everybody. I'm sure the supporters enjoyed it as well as the players. So yeah, ecstatic.
Yeah, I think we were saying on Monday as well, after the loss, little things that just weren't either going our way, or just little things that weren't working for us. Could you see a big difference today in just more the work ethic of the players?
Well, when
to help us out?
Yeah, the work ethic, I think it couldn't get worse than Monday, in respect of our output was just nowhere near.
I like this one.
You know, we had half decent chances, but not what, you know, we didn't play with the tempo that we need to play at, and today I thought we did, and we tend to do that against better teams. And when we play with the tempo, you know, our decision making, rather than having 3 and 4 and 5 decisions to make in possession, we tend to do it in 1 and 2 touch, and when we do that, the lads have, you know, they create so many more opportunities, and the play's quicker in possession. And when you're playing quickly in possession, out of possession, you go and close down and hunt the ball back quicker, because it's a rhythmical thing within the game. So yeah, it's a great bounce back from the disappointment. You know, I was ill really on Monday, you know, and like I say, I'm buzzing for everybody, the players, all the supporters, the staff, who because we're all in together, we all feel it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, also with these, obviously we're disappointed starting the league, but these new players that are coming in, for example Campbell, Matty's now coming in up front, we've got Ben Woods, these players who've been integrated into the side, do you really think they're getting, you know, clicking into it?
Yeah, that always takes time. You know, it wasn't like, you know, in previous years when we've had to integrate when we first took over, and it was within the season, and then last year quite a lot of players left, and it was like a little bit of a rebuild, although we started fantastically well last year. You know, this year we've not had too many, but the lads who have come in have definitely enhanced the squad, and you know, they're showing the competition for places. There's 20 players in the dressing room today. We've got Kieran Malloy who's out injured at the moment. We've got Isaac Noble to come back. We've got Matty Quinn to come back. So there's lots of attacking options to come back into the team. So it keeps the lads on the toes and make sure that I'm every Friday night or Monday night, whenever it is, doing and putting out a squad. I've got the headaches that managers seem to like. I don't. I mean, that's a little bit simple, but yeah. So it's a good, healthy squad. It's very early days, we know that, and we've got a big job to do when we get back to our league form. Not so much form, but our league results, because that's all important. You know, we've got to make sure that we get, like I say to him, you know, make sure that you get paid for the work that you do. And today they've done that. They've not had that kind of that payback from the endeavour that they put in a couple of the games, especially away from home, the Runcorn and the Clitheroe game. But today they have. So hopefully that's a little bit of a turn of the corner.
And finally, I think the draw's on Monday. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you want a big away draw or just get the lads back here and have a home draw?
It's split gate, isn't it? So I'd go whoever's got the biggest crowd. Away from home.
Yeah, I think that's what we want to support.
Yeah, I suppose I think we'd all love that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Obviously, FC United. I think they were winning 2-0 at half time. I don't know how they've gone on.
I could return there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who's the other big draws. Macclesfield's out of it now and all that. So yeah, whatever. Just a good payday. You know, and look, I've been to the second round and the first round twice.
Rochdale, you played away with that.
Yeah. So I know what can be achieved, and I think we were at the same level as Stockton were today when we went and did that, when we beat Rochdale and took right into a replay. It's achievable. It's achievable, and yeah, live for your dreams.
Yeah, thank you very much, Margy. We'll see you on Saturday.
Cheers.